Hi guys. Bad time to drink my coffee. Okay. So yeah, I just watched the Mulan movie, the new Disney Mulan movie, and first of all, I'm a really simple person. Like, you put a classic hero's journey tale on for me, and I'm sold. And Mulan was obviously my favorite Disney movie. Then like maybe Tarzan. Yeah, it used to be Pocahontas, but then I watched Pocahontas for the second time when I was an adult, and it doesn't hold up. Like, I'm sorry, Pete. Like, it just doesn't hold up. Okay, I don't want to rip on Pocahontas because I did carry it through like my childhood, but no, dude, no. So anyway, Mulan, top of the food chain, perfect movie. So this new 2020 version that Disney came up with, I didn't want the hype to like destroy me, so I went in expecting nothing. I expected it to tank. I mean, they said that they weren't even gonna put my boy, the good general, in it, and I was like, that's like the only romance story that I actually like. So if you're taking it out, I mean, I can't be mad at it because romance is bleh, but like, come on, bros, like, what's wrong with two bros falling in love in the army and then one of them finding out that the other's a woman? Like, come on. But yeah, they took him out and I was like, okay, cool. They took Mushu out and I was like, what are they gonna do? Spoilers ahead, by the way, so don't watch if you don't want any spoilers. But yeah, overall the movie's kind of good. Like, it was good. It was a good movie. Like I said, I'm a simple person. I don't really need like it to be the next like groundbreaking thing, and I don't mind if people like mess with myths and legends, with old stories, as long as you don't disrespect it. There was like the one thing that I had a huge issue with was there was another female character who is in all the trailers. She's called a witch because, you know, she seems to be a witch. But she goes around and she's really like offended by the term witch. But I get, you know, witch doesn't have the best connotations, especially back in them days. But lady, you're turning into like not just one bird, which you do, you're turning into several birds. Like, that's not something that not witches can do. You're transforming into other people. Like, you're shape shifting. You are being Mystique right now. I know that you don't want to be known as a witch because you just had like some really good chi and you got some fighting spirit, but your chi and your fighting spirit kind of went a little bit above and beyond into witchcraft territories. Now, back in those days, they wouldn't call it like mutanism or mutant, the mutant gene. I don't know. They wouldn't call you a mutant. They wouldn't call you like inhuman, or I actually don't like the term inhuman. I don't know why. It just rubs me the wrong way. It's like, inhuman. Like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, mutant sounds better than inhuman, and mutant isn't exactly that great either, but like, you're inhuman. Yeah, alright, cool, sorry. But yeah, so the witch refusing to be acknowledged as a witch, like, she really didn't like it. She was like, oh, that's like, her whole arc was, they called me a witch, and I'm like, maybe because you're doing witchy stuff? I don't know. Mulan's not a witch. They call her a witch. She's not a witch because she can't do witchy things. She can't like summon the great god Cthulhu or something. I don't think the other woman can, but you know, she doesn't transform into other soldiers. I mean, if you could do that, she wouldn't even have to like pretend to be a guy. She could just... Is that like a huge issue? I mean, I was watching that one episode of South Park and the PC babies didn't like Mulan because it touches on trans issues without like explaining what it's like to actually be a trans male in like society. And I'm like, I get that, like I really do, but to me Mulan wasn't trans. Like she had never expressed the desire to actually be a man. Like in her head she was like, I'm a woman pretending to be a guy so that I can join the army, not I am a man who wants to join the army but is in a woman's body, you know. It was more of a, my dad's gonna die this time, like he's not coming back, he has no sons, what if I pretended to be a son? And I do that all the time in terms of like, oh dude, I'm the man of the house because I'm the oldest child in our house and we're all girls, so it's like, shut up, I'm the man of the house. Like when me and my mom are fighting or something, I'll just be like, dude, I'm the man of the house here. And it's just a little joke. It's not, I don't think it has anything to do with trans issues or like trans people or anything like that. It's more of a just, I think it was more of her just wanting to protect her family. Like that was it. So I do get where people could be like, oh, they don't like the movie because of that. That's your prerogative, that's cool. If you don't like it, that's, hey, some people liked that Avatar movie, the last Airbender movie that didn't really happen. Nope, some people like that. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, so it was good. It was like, instead of Mushu, the dragon, they had a phoenix, sort of as her guardian, as her, you know, protector. And I kind of liked it. I was like, okay, I can dig it. You know, not everyone's gonna have a Mushu. You know, it's fine. And since like the legend of Mulan is like a real, actual legend, like, you know, for reals, I feel like it's all right to change the narrative a little bit. Like, you know, like normal myths and legends, not every single myth about Zeus says that, you know, he was this kind of guy or this happened. There are so many different like versions of the same story of certain characters throughout history and like mythology and stuff like that, which I find incredibly like, okay. I'm just like, all right, cool, it makes sense. Like, if anyone were to speak about me, I don't know why they would, but if anyone were to speak about me in 1,000 years, I doubt that, like, oh, well, not 1,000, you know what I mean, like in 100 years or 50 years or whatever, like when I'm gone, I doubt that everyone would get the exact same story. So it's kind of it's kind of nice hearing the different stories. It's like going around the campfire and being like, oh my god, did you hear this about Mulan? I heard that she had a phoenix guardian. And it's like, no, it was a dragon. It's like, what? I heard that she fell in love with the general. What? I heard that it was this other guy. And it's like, yeah, I did like that she didn't shower for like the first like 5 months, XYZ. Like, she stunk, bro. It was bad. But that's like, it's honestly true. If you are not a trans male or a male, and you are or like born male, and you're rooming with a bunch of guys, and you're not comfortable with that, bruh, you're probably not just gonna be like, okay, you know, well, I gotta shower, so I gotta shower. And like in the cartoon, in the animation, she, you know, tries to shower privately, and, you know, she gets caught, kind of. Like, a bunch of the dudes show up, and she's like, oh, gotta go now. Bye. But in this one, it's like real world shit. She's like, if I get caught, I'm gonna get beheaded. I don't want that. So I'm just gonna stink. Like, it's okay. That is fine. And then when she finally does shower, she also, like, the dude, I don't know why I forget all of their names. Like, if you're not Mulan, I'm not remembering your name. I'm so sorry. Like, or Mushu, yeah, like in the original one. Like, I'm sorry, man. Or Bessie the cow, yeah, or Cricket. Cause in this one there was also a Cricket, but Cricket was a person. And Cricket's so lucky, but I don't know. I love Cricket. Cricket is like the best. So Cricket's there, and he's all like, my parents called me Cricket. My mom named me Cricket so that I could be lucky or something like that. And I was just like, "Yee!" You know that thing where people get like, what's it called? Like cute aggression or something? When like you want to pinch the cheeks of babies. I don't get that for babies because babies aren't really that cute for me. Sorry. Like, yeah, it looked like pickled prune plums. That's a lot of, they just look like they just look like babies. And that's like, But hey, babies are cuter than toddlers because they can't talk back or move. Like, they can't really like walk, run, do anything. So toddlers are a handful. But anyway, Cricket is so cute. He's like, you just wanna squeeze him to death. Maybe not. Okay. Moving on swiftly. They do find out that she is a woman. I don't understand how though, because it's like, because she lets her hair down. They're like, oh my God, she's a woman. But like literally everyone has long hair. And I mean, you saw her man bun. It's not like you were expecting it to be a wig or something, right? Like, oh my God, she has enough hair to put in a bun, but when she takes it down, it's long? Oh no. I'm like, okay. Okay, if you say so. But yeah, no, I still don't understand why people have always had a problem or will have a problem or had a problem with women who can fight. Like, if you want to fight and you can fight, cool. Like, I was watching, what was that movie with Demi Moore? G.I. Jane. Right, it was on the telly, so I was watching G.I. Jane, and she was enlisted. She went to the Navy. Jeez, English is apparently not a language I know. It's my only language, and I just don't know it. But yeah, she joined the Navy, and she was in training, and they beat the ever-living snot out of her face. Like, they beat blood right out of her, just like, take it. Just take it. And she did. And I was just there like, you know, clapping wildly. I've always wanted to be part of the military, but also kind of not. Like, it's like I won't join unless like I'm 100% sure that I want to. But yeah. So stuff like that, I was like, cool. And then like everyone's got this sort of hang up about, she can't do it. How does that concern you? Like, I'm sorry, but how is that your business? If she can do it, then she's gonna do it. If she can't do it, she will fail and she will leave. Like, I don't understand why it's got to be anything different. They said that the biggest issue that they had with a woman joining the Navy is that the men on the team will be so distracted trying to keep her alive that they will forfeit their missions or they'll make mistakes or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, is that really an issue that is her fault? Like, or is that your fault? Like, I'm in the Navy, bruh. Like, why are you trying to protect me, bruh? Like, I don't understand. Like, if I punch someone, like, if you saw the training these people are doing, like, if they punched someone, that person would die. Like, if they punched a civilian, that person would die. It's like Bruce Lee training someone, and then that person just so happens to be a woman. And then they're like, oh, yeah, we know that Bruce Lee trained you and stuff, but, like, we're gonna take it easy. She will kill you. Like, she will kill you dead. Like, you will go back to your ancestors and say, I effed up, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I thought she was just a tiny little, a weak female. Mm-hmm. And then they'd be like, yeah, that's why she killed you with one hit. Because Bruce Lee trained her to kick once. Oh, man. But yeah, so it's just weird. Like, the whole women can't do specific things. Like, I don't know. I don't. Like, okay, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. The Chilling Adventures. I actually love The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Great show. It's a good, like, little pastime. Way better than Riverdale. I'm sorry. No 15-year-old is stripping. unless, you know, I don't know. It's not a thing that's like a normal thing where people are like, oh my god, you're 15 and you're in a stripper like thing. I don't know terms like for that, but whatever. But Chilling Adventures, great. I like a little bit of horror. I like a little, you know, demonic stuff. It's kind of funny. It's kind of like relaxing. It's like, they gave the devil horns. Like that's a little on the nose, you know. But I really didn't like the Susie Theo like narrative before Susie became Theo, before Susie told everyone that he wanted to be known as Theo. They wanted to join the basketball team. I can't remember whether this is season 1, 2, or like what season this was in, but I think it was season 2. Yes, because I loved season 1, and then season 2 got a little like political or whatever. I don't know, but I hated it. Like I get, okay, cool, you want to join the basketball team, awesome. Let's see your game. He couldn't play shiz. Like couldn't even dribble. Why should the coach put you on the team? It is not sexism if you cannot play. Like, dude was just like, alright, show us what you got. And Susie's just there like, what, Theo? I don't know, cause at the time they were Susie. Should I call them Susie or Theo? Theo. Theo is just there like, and I'm like, no, bro. No, dude. Nah, bro. Nah. Nah, bro. I'm sorry. Like, nah. Nah. You're right. Like, you flunked out. Like, it's not about, oh, you are, like, biologically female or whatever. Like, I genuinely just believe you didn't get into the team because you suck. Like, you suck. Like, it's not like at the beginning of the year where maybe they could be like, okay, cool, we'll put you with like all the like the bad students who can't play baseball, who can't play basketball. But yeah, sorry about that. Camera fell. I hit the table way too hard. But no, you can't play. Sorry, we don't have time to teach you because it's literally like coming up to the big game. I don't know. The big game is coming up and we can't put you on the team because scouts are coming. Yeah, I believe scouts were coming because scouts are like always coming. I don't know, but yeah. and then there was this, and then Theo and I don't know, the dudes were not friends with Sabrina. I think I don't know whether she told them she was a witch or whatever. I can't remember, but they weren't friends with Sabrina. And then Sabrina came to the game because they forced the coach to put Theo on the team because it's not right. Feminism. I don't even understand whatever. Maybe I don't understand because in my head, like, Theo is a dude and it's not feminism. You just kind of suck, bro. You can't play basketball, dude. And like, how is getting the headmistress to force the coach to put you on the team feminism? Anyway, but I don't know. They kind of made it like a whole feminist movement. I don't know why. But then again, equality. But it's not. You just suck. Anyway, so Sabrina shows up at the game, and Theo still sucks. And then Sabrina uses magic to help Theo to not suck, which is cheating. It's cheating. Sabrina helped Theo to cheat. I kind of wish that Theo got signed from that. I kind of wish that the scout was like, oh my god, Theo, you're like the best. You gotta play for college or something. I don't know. However, like high school scouts do. They're like, yeah, you have to come to our college, university, whatever, and play basketball. Wow, you're gonna be in the NBA. Even though you're short, it's gonna be awesome. We got the new Steph Curry, guys. Like, I kind of wish it had happened so that, like, at the next game, Theo would just tank. And then the next one. And then the next one. And all throughout his, like, college career, he'd just tank. And he wouldn't make it through because he'd just tank. Unless, of course, he practiced and actually got moderately good. But anyway, it was just really irritating. Like, stuff like that, I don't get the narrative. Like, I don't understand how that's supposed to be empowering for anybody, unless you're telling me that cheating and, like, manipulating people into doing your bidding is what's right. Maybe that is the narrative. I mean, to be fair, the headmistress is a witch. The headmistress was Lilith. It's not exactly the moral compass that people have told us to, like, follow. I think I got it. We're supposed to do whatever we want. Anarchy. Is it anarchy or nihilism? Is it a bit both? Maybe. I don't know. Nothing matters, so get your headmistress to force the coach to put you in the team, even though you suck. And then get your witch best friend to give you a little va-va-voom to sink those shots. Yeah. I didn't like when Roz got together with Harvey either, but that's a whole weird thing. I was like, okay, guys, okay, little PSA for all of you guys, little message. Do not date in your circle of friends. Do not pee or poop where you eat. It's not good. It's just not good. And rarely do adults, rarely do human beings have the mental fortitude that it takes to just be like, okay, cool. This relationship isn't working anymore. We can go back to being just friends. And everything's fine and dandy. It rarely happens like that. If, like, 20 odd years of movies and books and stuff like that, like all these books that I've read and all these movies and films and shows and stuff that I've watched have proven to me no one knows how to do it. I don't know why, but don't do it. Don't date your best friend. Break up with them. And then date your other best friend. Don't even date in your class. Like, if you guys are in university or college or whatever, don't date anyone on your course. Until maybe you, like, both graduated, just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It is not safe. Like, it's not good. Like, bro, unless you're, like, in different years. Yeah, that could probably work if you're in different years. So if, like, she's older than you, or you're older than her, or he's older than you, or she's younger than, whatever. If one of you is older in like a higher grade or a lower grade, maybe that'll work. But if you are literally seeing each other every day in class, don't do it, bro. Oh my God, don't do that. Anyway, yeah, Mulan was great. Check it out on Disney Plus, I guess. I think it should be, like, out now, like, for free. You don't have to, like, buy it anymore. I don't know. I was so psyched to watch it in the cinemas. Like, oh my God, I'd saved up to buy, like, cinema snacks. And, like, if you know anyone, anywhere who's black, buying cinema snacks. I was gonna pay for that cinema popcorn. Like, you know. Yeah. I was gonna get a hot dog, popcorn, like a drink, maybe an ice cream afterwards. COVID, you suck. But anyway, that's it. Yeah, that's my recommendation and my comments. Mulan's good. Don't take it too seriously. Like, for like all the Marvel movies, like, you know, before they came out, all the hype was like, oh my God, it's the best movie ever, blah, 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 blah. And then you get there and it's like, it's a good movie. But, like, the hype kills it for you. This is me unhyping Mulan. It's just a good movie. It's a good movie. It's like, cool. You can watch it, like, while you're doing the laundry. I can't because I'm obsessed with Mulan. Like, I had to clear, like, an entire afternoon. It's like a 2-hour-long movie. I cleared the afternoon. I was like, don't talk to me for 5 hours. Nobody called me. Switched off my phone, closed my windows, closed the blinds, everything. It's like, if anyone calls me, we're gonna go crazy. I was like, yeah. But, yeah, so it's alright movie. Just watch it. Alright, bye.